You are listening to 2 Minutes in the Olive Garden. Today's text, Exodus chapter 14, verse 15. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Why are you crying out to me? Tell the Israelites to move on." Back in Exodus chapter 2, verse 23, which we have exhausted in this Exodus journey, it says, "Now it came about in the course of those many days that the king of Egypt died. And the sons of Israel sighed because of the bondage, and they cried out, and their cry for help because of their bondage rose up to God." Psalm 18 verse 6 says, "I cried out to the Lord, and he heard me." In fact, in Matthew chapter 27 verse 46, Jesus himself cried out to his Father in heaven. Matthew 27 verse 46 says, "About the ninth hour, Jesus cried out with a loud voice saying, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani." That is, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Crying out to the Lord is a norm in the Bible, especially in the Old Testament. Lamenting, crying out is a natural human response, reaction to stress and distress when God's people need God's intervention. So the panic the people of Israel experienced caused them to react in a similar manner. This time, however, the Lord did not entertain their cry. God's response was, "Why are you crying out to me? Move on." Sometimes we waste time crying out to the Lord when we have to move on and take bold decisions by faith. There's a time to cry out and there's a time to move on. Keep moving on and do not waste time on crying. When God has given you the power and authority to deal with whichever thing is causing you the panic, just exercise your authority, exercise your power. Do not panic. March on. The shalom of Yahweh be upon you.